Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is HIRAETH, which means longing in Welsh. This is a longing for a place that you miss, or maybe you haven't been to. So yeah, this is a sci-fi survival game. We played this yesterday for a little bit of a time, and then I had to leave. We're going to continue this today because I want to go ahead and now that I understand the game a little bit better, we can give a little bit more subjective. Reflective thoughts on this playtest. Hoping you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. We're gonna go. We went and did the training twice yesterday because I didn't finish it all. It crashed on me. It needs some work, but that's okay. We're gonna just hit new game right here, and I think we're gonna be all right. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. Customize the body. Set my name, and we're gonna call myself Joe Usual. And start. All right, so we're starting on Nesoi Island, and our ship has just crashed. We have to get geared. We have to get kitted. We have to get out of there because we only have a certain. We're fine until we leave, but how's it going, Pickle? All right, so we're gonna equip this. There's a backpack. And let's go ahead and let's see what's in the crate. I've got a body stabilizer. We've got, this is a gift. It says a gift. If you don't want it, don't take it. Repair the damage done to your body. It was hard to do. There is no more. That's an all-in-one kit. Got a body warmer in case we get too cold. Got a cooling inset in case we get too hot. There's an inhaler in case we breathe in bad stuff. There's a crowbar to open things. An emergency EVA director. Or injector to put medications through a suit. There's a basic med pack. There's some water. There's an MRE. We got a battery, an air tank, and our helmet. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get out of there right quick. Let's go ahead and let's get in here and let's go outfit and add our helmet to our head. And then see what else we've got. Oh wait, let me go ahead. Let me add my air tank and my battery. Oh, we got 2 batteries, so that's nice. Helps prevent hypothermia. That seems backwards, but okay. Let's see here. Do we have anything else? F to flashlight. Oh yeah, our service pistol. We'll equip that. Make sure there's nothing else that we've missed. I think we're okay. Oh wait, here we go. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't waste my battery. Let's go ahead and personal chest. There's another MRE. A snack. A couple snacks. And then there's a medical crate, which is another inhaler. Okay. All right, so don't know that there's anything else here. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Make sure I'm not leaving anything else behind. I think we're okay. All right, so by the way, I want to say thank you to the developers for posting my live stream on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. I'm sorry, on X. I saw that, so thank you very much. Appreciate that. Do I have? I don't have a rifle. All right, let's go ahead and V for visor. We're gonna close the visor, and now we can go ahead and open the ramp. Okay, I'm not going to spend a whole ton of time because there's not a whole lot of stuff out here, I don't think. Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, there's a cargo container, bolts, duct tape, and coal. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's go down here right quick. See if we can find any more gear. Let me see something right quick. Under settings, did they change this to get rid of the music yet? I don't think so. All right, we're gonna have to deal with the music, guys. This rover's out of commission, I think. I don't see any. Yeah, the tires are toast. I'm pretty sure. That looks like radiation down there. We're not going to mess with that. Let's see if we can get up here. I can't climb up it. I can't jump. There we go. Nope. Yep, maybe. Maybe. No. I will leave it. We're going to get back inside. I don't want to waste my oxygen. It looks like there might be something else behind our ship. This one or yesterday's? What do you mean? This is the same way as this is the same thing. This is a brand new playthrough, so we just started over from scratch because there was no point. Oh, today's. Yeah, on today's. Yeah, when I put it up last, I put it up this morning, and they saw it and they messaged it out. So, okay, I don't think there's anything on this buggy. I think we noticed that. Oh wait, there's a cargo chest. So I've got drum magazines, SMG magazines, pistol magazine, and a laser pistol battery. That's cool. I think a lot of this loot is random. Let's head in here. As soon as I check out this container. Oh, there's something right there. Storm matches, we'll take those. Search a medical crate, nothing in the medical crate, okay. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're okay. Alright. Let's get in here, get inside here and get our helmet off. Alright. Door closes. Alright. We're gonna wait for this to pressurize. Alright, we're good. Open my visor. Alright, now I'm not using my tank anymore. We got one tank here. Last time I think we had two. Let's grab that hazmat pack for later. Alright, let's get inside and see what we got. See if we... There's another helmet. Alright, we got a sterile bandage recipes. We'll take that. Let's go up in here. Alright, I got another sterile bandage recipe. I don't really care about that. We do have... we got a hammer. Screwdriver, duct tape. I've got one duct tape on me. I think that'll be fine. I have 35 kilograms carry weight. By the way, I did talk to the developer on Discord yesterday. And we were he and I were talking about the carry weight of like your helmet and your armor, and he said he hadn't decided whether or not you should have it in your inventory or not. I said you shouldn't have it in your inventory, and the reason for that is because when it's on your body, it's not in your backpack, is it? So it makes more sense to not have it in your inventory and count against your carry weight. You know what I mean? All right. He said it doesn't count against your carry weight, but we're 1826 right here. Let me grab this helmet and tell me if that... It weighs 0.42. Let me look at this. now it says 18.6. So, you know. Now I gotta remember which one's which. Right. By the way, right click and then hit drop to drop. There we go. So I'm gonna keep the tools on me. I should leave that helmet there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, what do I not really need? And actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna take this battery out. I'm gonna unplug it right here, because I don't need the battery on or working right now, and that battery is gonna drain when it's on my person. This just what the battery does is it gives you a heads up on your compass and your weather insert or module whenever you find it, or inset. I don't know if it's a module or inset, but you don't need it. But so I don't want to drain the battery, so we're going to keep it off my person. Oh, there's another crowbar. I have one crowbar already, right? So I don't really need another crowbar. Composition E, what is this? Closely guarded formula that provides a large portion of energy. We can take that. And in fact, let's go ahead and go to bag organizer, and let's put let's put an MRE in here. Let's put a water in here. And then I'm gonna put a med pack and hazmat med pack. And so the bags, I guess you can suck through your suit, right? So we'll do that. The things like the candy bars you can't. So I'm gonna put all my suit stuff in here. I got 5 kilograms there. Don't die this round. Well, I know how to switch out the oxygen now. So I don't have to worry about that, as long as I have the oxygen. So we're gonna organize everything that's here, so I know what to expect when I come back, if I come back. So we'll put the you know what? I'm gonna put I've got duct tape in here. So let's grab this duct tape and put it here. So put the extra duct tape in here. This is 90 kilograms, so I can hold quite a bit. Any excess tools I've got, any materials, and anything I need to fix. There's the ferret. That's the electric pistol that we're going to be able to make if I can find the parts for it. That's a pistol battery. What do we got here? What's this? A body cooler, water, pistol magazine. Archaic canteen. When I find water, if I go down to the water's edge, I should be able to fill it, I hope. Nothing in there. Medical crate. Okay, we found a kitchen knife. That's great. That's going to give me a tool to cut things with. There's another med pack. Let's see here. A fuse, another screwdriver. Okay, there's a toolbox. Take that. That small container I don't need. Screwdriver and the fuse. Personal chest. Alright. Donut MRE. Composition E. I think what I'll do, we're going to do this. I've got an idea. Workshop crate. We've got another ferret blueprint. I don't need a backup blueprint for that. By the way, you should be able to learn these and then have them disappear. And because and it should be under crafting under blueprints. You shouldn't have to carry these blueprints around. It's a waste of visual space, I think. Scrap. Okay, I could scrap this multimedia display and get parts for it. So, but what we're going to do, let me get out of this right quick. Is there another one here? No, just that one. So this is what's facing us on the other side. That's the back part of this, I think. So let's go. I'm going to put all my excess tools in here. So the fuse, actually I'm going to hang on to that fuse. I might need that. I need the toolbox. I need the screwdriver. I need a kitchen knife. I need a hammer. There's another screwdriver. I'm going to put that here as backup. I'm going to keep one duct tape on me in case my suit leaks. I'm going to keep my crowbar. I think that's everything I need right there. And then in here, let's go ahead and let's Let's put all of our excess food, or I mean, there's no such thing as extra food, but like I don't have I don't have a any need for that drum magazine right now. Whoops, hang on. If it bugs out, just get out and go back in. You got to put it in the dark spot. There we go, right here. Let's see. I don't need the coal at the moment for the stove. SMG magazine. I don't have an SMG, so I don't care at the moment. I might care later on, but right now I don't care. I also don't care about this laser pistol at the moment. A battery. All I've got is a sidearm on me, so. I've got 2 batteries. I don't need this laser pistol battery either. We're probably gonna have to come back for this stuff, but I'm trying to keep my weight as low as possible. I keep all my food on me at the moment. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna scrap this display. We'll use the crowbar. It's gonna take me how long? 7 minutes? Alright, scrap it. Okay, so there's all the parts. Leave those for a second. And I don't think... Yeah, see, it doesn't exist anymore. So that was what that was. Let's go in here right quick. This is our bed. Oh, look, we have a tactical vest. That's nice. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and let's go outfit. That'll go in the body section. That'll give me a little bit extra protection. That's nice. What's this? Compass module. I'll take that. It's another SMG magazine. We'll put that back in the container. Chemistry kit. That's weird. Precision tools. Alright, we've got some more duct tape. There's some more food. These are going to be packed with stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have to reorganize that. Let's go ahead and let's get in here. It's going to take me most of the afternoon or evening to do this. Tactical front bag. Let's go ahead and let's equip that. Alright. So now we've got an extra container on our front, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and let's put all the, let's see, let's put all the stuff I don't need. So there's a toolbox and precision toolbox. I think we'll put this toolbox here. And then we will, actually no, wait a minute. Let's do this. Do I have any other ammo that I don't care about at the moment? Pistol magazine. I think I'm okay. Personal chest. This regular toolbox can go here. We've got another. Let's go bag organizer. Here we go. Sort. So let's see here. Another MRE right there. I guess all the medical can go in the front bag. Oh wait, no, yeah. We'll put the food and water in our suit pockets, and then this is 10 kilograms. We'll put all the medical we've got, which is including the duct tape, inhaler, EVA injector. Oh, I've got 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. We'll get rid of one of those. Body stabilizer, cooling, heat. This food can go here. Composition E is food. Algae is food. Water. Donut. Composition E again. Childhood taste. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I think that works. I got body cooler. I got multiple body coolers here. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's check our stats right quick. Alright, we're doing okay for now. Let's go ahead and put this module, this compass module in here so we have a... Now I've got a compass. And... Alright, that's going to give me a basis for starting stuff. Let's grab all this. And I don't know what I'm going to need. Let's go to whole stuff. Crafting. Ferret. Alright, I have a pack of LEDs and bolts. I've got 1 out of 2 ribbon cables. I need a drill. I need a small energy core, a Mark 1 concentrator, PCB. This is just so I can make this this energy pistol. I don't know if I really care about it right now, but I think it might come in handy. What's that? Captain Tom. What is it? Okay. Well, it's food, evidently. Let's see here. That's my canteen. That can go there. I'm at 4 to 5 kilograms right there, so... Let's grab our matches and put those with our meds. I don't really know that I need that, but that's fine. Okay, so... Let's go... Hang on. I've got an SMG magazine I don't care about. I say I don't care about it, but later on down the road it might be important. Pistol mag I'll keep, pistol mag I'll keep. Okay, so let's go see what's in these other containers. Hopefully I've got enough room to... Alright, so... Body warmer, food... And a cooler. I don't need that stuff, so we'll leave that there. That's a trauma pack. I'll take the trauma pack because I don't have one on me. Put that right there. Alright, now I've got a couple of hazmats. I got a couple of basics and 1 trauma pack. That's good. Let's see, what do we got? There's another trauma pack. Let's see. There's the energy core I needed. I'll take the other pack of LEDs. Take the other trauma pack. I don't want to take too much, because... I mean, when you get to the bigger base, then... It might matter more. Right, leave. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Hang on. The game's being temperamental again. I really hope... I'm gonna save this game if I can get out of here. That way we don't have to worry about it. Come on, game. If I have to start over... Come on, game. Shit. Guys, we may have to start over. This is a playtest, so be aware this is alpha, right? Early alpha. Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. Gosh dang it, man. Let me see if I can uninstall something. Maybe that'll help. Let's oh, it won't let me get into anything. Outfit. It won't let me switch anything. Yeah, this is a bug for sure. It's got to be fixed. To have to start over from this point is annoying. But we're going to have to, I think. All right, let's go ahead and close her out, and maybe Maybe it'll let me start. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe it'll save it. An autosave feature would be nice. Hey, Cypher, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. Load. Yeah, I know. God dang it, man. All right, one last time. I really want this game to work out, because yeah, that's gonna have an auto. They're gonna have to have an auto save feature on this. If it's gonna freeze up like this, it needs to be added. I figure the developer's probably here listening, so he was here yesterday. Yeah. All right, we'll do this one more time, guys. We're just gonna go quick about this, though. I don't need one EVA injector, I think. So I don't need that other one. Got my pistol. Oh, we got a kitchen knife this time. So it is random what you get, which is nice. I'll take the additional crowbar because that's a tool, and they do wear out. Nothing in the medical crate this time. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, just like a computer in the 80s, you're gonna have to save this on a regular basis. Go ahead and save. All right. Go V for visor. Oh wait, the visor's closed, but I don't have an air tank. There we go. That's 3 crowbars we've got now. Fire barrel. Look at that. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let's do this. Fuel. I'll just put the fuel in there. I don't need it right now. Alright. As soon as we get inside, we'll save the game again. Come on, kids. No oxygen tanks? Are you kidding me? Hopefully there's one in here. I may not want this save. Open my visor, like right now. There better be an oxygen tank in here somewhere. Or I'm not going to make it to the next place. I'm going to be screwed. Equip the bag. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. We might be in trouble, yo. I don't need that other injector. We can actually just throw everything in here. Let's save the game. Yeah, we might be in trouble. Yeah, like in yeah. HIRAETH means a longing or a homesickness. It's Welsh. Yeah, I don't have a sports rifle. We don't have a laser pistol made yet, so we'll just put that in there. Right? I don't have a rifle. I don't have an SMG. We have like 3 crowbars. I only need 1. I don't know about this mug. Battered mug. You don't know who used it. Alright, leave that in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave that right quick. Let's go into the bag organizer. Let's go ahead and put... all my medical, like I said, all my medical here. Which means my suit. Alright. Body stabilizer, EVA injector. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get to the next place with the oxygen we've got. We might die here, guys. Food. Storm matches. Metal scrap I'll leave. Actually, I'll grab it. There's a bandage. I'll take the fuse. We might need it. Anything we can eat in our suit, we'll bring with us. Should be here. Actually, I'll just grab all this. We'll probably be using some of that before we leave out of here anyway. Maintenance kit. All right. LEDs, golden drops, and sterile bandage recipes. That's cool. Might need the fuse. Take the ribbon cable. Save the game. goods. This is all food product. Actually, what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and eat that MRE. That's good. Drink our water. We're good on water and food. Some more water. That's a trauma pack. We'll take that. Okay, so that won't fit. So I'll put that there. Now it'll fit. Maybe. Except it won't let me do it because the game's buggy as hell now. Alright, bag organizer. Okay, that'll have to do for now. So I don't know, guys. We might not be able to I mean, we're gonna give it the old college try. Arm guards. Rifle magazine. What's that? Concentrator, Mark 1 concentrator. Alright, that's cool. Disinfectant. Stardust. I don't know what Stardust is. Okay, never mind. There's painkillers. We are screwed, blued, and tattooed. Personal locker. Give me an oxygen. There's an Atmo module. Alright. That's an atmosphere module, so that's going to tell us what the weather's like. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna. This is gonna be tight, guys. This is gonna be rough. Painkillers, disinfectant. I'll take a hazmat unit. That'd be fine. Is it raining outside? No. All right. Okay, we need to rest and then eat and drink, and then we're gonna get out of here. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I think we've got everything. We looked at it through all this, right? Wait a minute, what's that? That's a tactical vest. Hang on. Oh, come on, game! Oh, man, come on, dude. Thank God. Alright, save the game. Dude, I was gonna be frustrated with this, but I think we're okay. So outfit, here we go. So tactical vest, arm guards. Alright. Save it again. Alright. I think we're set. Actually, you know what I could do? We could scrap this. I've got a crowbar. Let's go ahead and do that. It's only going to take me a few minutes. Yeah, it's because it's alpha. It's going to take us a bunch of time to save it. Let's see. LEDs. There's a fuse. What's going on? Why am I foggy? What's going on here? What is this? Polymer, bolts, metal scrap. My guy's being weird. He's being really weird. PCB, whatever that is. I don't know what this fog is all about. Are we being forced outside? Let's say, hang on, let's close that. Or maybe it'll close on its own. I don't know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and let's save the game. And let's sleep for, I don't know, as long as it takes. That battery's dying. Okay, I cleared up. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Actually, bag organizer. That goes there. Okay. I can't eat it directly out of there? That's weird. Oh, we're good on food. Come on, game. Potential's really good on this game, but it needs a lot of work. Okay, I'm full. All right, we're good. We have food. We have water. I think I have any more water laying around? Do I? Do I have duct tape on me? Hang on. Yeah, I've got one duct tape. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Because the problem is I only have one oxygen tank that's and it's not full. And we've got no backups. So I gotta go find some. I gotta find some more. I got 0 backup oxygen. So we're gonna save it. I want to make a beeline for the fastest place I can find. Let's go ahead and close our visor. Cross our fingers and hope. Oh, the wind looks like it's whipping pretty hard. See that flag? Are we good? No air in the airlock. Let's go. Alright, we gotta run. Now, I'm gonna go this way, because it looks like that there might be... I mean, there's tracks going this way. So I'm hoping that we're gonna find something over here. If not, I'm gonna have to reload until we find some place that we can get another oxygen tank. And there's got to be a way to refill our oxygen, but I don't know where it's going to be. We didn't go this way yesterday, so I'm hoping. Alright, there is a module there. Coastal Road. Come on, baby. Yeah, this is another module. I'm hoping that we have some oxygen in here. Like 2 more oxygen tanks will get me to the big place that I want to go to. Right there. I hope. We'll see. Uh-oh. This is not closed. Well, let's hope we find oxygen. Negative, but I do have... There is a hammer. You are a hammer! Take another basic med pack. And I guess another duct tape. Alright. Alright. Crouch. That's a lower plate. That's going to be for my chest. I'll take the scrap. I'll take the LEDs. Alright, and another hazmat med. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go outfit. Lever plate goes here. Alright. Alright, we got something down below here. Oh, whoa, what the hell? That's not great, dude. I don't know if I can do this with my stuff on or not. I'm stuck. I really hope the oxygen isn't being used while this is stuck like this. Oxygen usage should be paused. While you're in your inventory. Alright, so we're good. Alright, tank's about half gone. The game's very oh, okay, we got a bug. I got a grub or something. Let's get around that. I don't want to have to fight it just yet. It's a slug. We can cook that slug up. It is food, but I want to avoid it for the minute. Is that a container? No. Alright. Toolbox. Water. I think we're good for the moment. There's some leg guards. We'll take those. Workshop crate. I have all this stuff. I've already got that fuse, so. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. I might be able to close out this, I might be able to close up this ship. What is this? Oh, golden yaws. I forget what these are for, but there's something we can use for those. All right, hopefully this will close up. Resting place of Mr. Gills. I don't see security chest. That's a rifle. We'll equip the rifle. I don't have free hands. There we go. All right, now we can use the rifle rounds. Wait, we got a pistol too, right? Yeah, pistol rounds. All right, let's go ahead and save this game. I hate to say. Let's go ahead and let's go create save 2. That's not going to close. Let's hope there's some oxygen in here somewhere. Nope. Alright, we gotta hurry. I'm almost out. We're gonna die. You should always have a backup oxygen available to you. The randomness of this is fine, but... I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I think we're dead. Unless this ship opens up right here. And I don't see a way to open that up. Alright, I think we're screwed, guys. I'm gonna try to make it to this this rover over here. Maybe we'll get lucky. The lack of stamina is really not great, though. Like, you're dragging your feet, I can feel it. And I know I'm burning my oxygen because I'm sprinting, but... Oh, is that another... Hang on, we might... There, I think I see another bunker in the distance. Let's see if we can get there. I would love to explore what's here, but... I need to get inside. 2 oxygen tanks would save me. 1 would be okay. This looks like a building I can get into. It's gonna be tight, though. What is that? Is that a bug? What is that? Okay, I don't know what those are, but... there's a door. We might make it, maybe. Like I said, it's gonna get tight. Come on, baby! What do you mean? Your obedient level's too low. Shut up, dude. Well, that just killed me. My air usage is almost completely used up. That's stupid. Yep, that's annoying.
Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one.
Yeah, they didn't give me a spare oxygen, so...
Low oxygen level. Check this.
I'm screwed. Alright, well, we're gonna have to load, save 1 again. We're gonna have to go out in a different direction. Oh, what a bummer. Dude, what a bummer. And that whole, you know, your usefulness level is too low can kiss my ass. That's how I feel about that. I think for opening up new blueprints, that's great, but for... What the hell's this? Why did it put me here? Let's load save 2. Hang on, what was that about? So the saves don't work? Hey, Jake. Wait. Wait. No. Hang on, let's do this first. Let's go to main menu. Hang on. And then let's load save 1. Maybe you got to jump out to the main menu. Are you really? Okay, so the saves don't work. That's... hang on a second. I mean, it worked to here, but that's not where I saved the game. All right, and visor's closed. Air's not supplied.
Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one.
What? Are we good? Alright, come on. That's stupid. That was my fault, though. I didn't put my oxygen in. But the fact that the saves don't work is... Yeah, that's not gonna fly. So we can't have an episode 2, guys. Okay, Pickle. Hey, Matt. There's 2 oxygens here now. So that'll get us where we need to be, kind of. Okay, so the saves have got to start working. Now we're gonna grab these oxygen tanks because I'm gonna need them. And visor open. Let's go back in here and see if I can find some painkillers. Or an inhaler. Do I have an inhaler on me? No, I don't. Arm guards. What do we got here? Mark 1. There's some painkillers. Disinfectant, MRE, water. Mysterious energy bar. I'll take all these pouches. There's the inhaler I'm looking for. Because I've got lung damage, so. Alright, so whole stuff. Let's go inhaler. And let's go ahead and use a bandage. If I can find it. I just picked one up. There it is. That should fix most everything I've got. Except the game won't let me get out. Come on. I'm still in pain, but I don't have any painkillers, so I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that. Except I guess I can use the oh, I do have painkillers. What am I doing? There we go. It says I'm still in pain. There we go. It's going up. Guess I need more, huh? Won't let me use it. There we go. Alright. Turn that off. Alright, let's go ahead and let's pull this battery. So I don't waste it. Okay. He was in pain because of the way the this whole thing went down. It's not great. All right. Yeah, this game needs a lot of work. I've got 2 oxygens now, so what I really want to do is I want to make it up to that big base up on top. That's my whole goal right now. If you guys are wondering what the goal is. Let's see, I'm going to eat this composition bar. Well, that really didn't help me out that much at all. Let's see here. Take the algae delight, we'll eat that. Let's go ahead and drink a bottle of water. while our helmet's off. Cool. And mysterious energy bar. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're full. Let's check these bags. Take the bandage. Grab the tactical vest. Put that on. There's the armed guards right there. Disinfectant. Oh, it won't fit. Alright, I'm gonna have to... So see, the tactical vest, the armed guards, and the helmet, they're blocking me from grabbing more stuff. So, yeah, that's not great. Hang on, let's do this. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my front pack? Alright, we'll equip the front pack. Sterile bandage recipe, that's cool. Let's see what's in here. Alright, so lots of helmets, not so many tools. Let's go to the bag organizer right quick and see what's up. So, I guess... Yeah, meds will go in here like I had them before. Anything med related. Or anything that's... I need to fix my suit. Food, let's see, I've got that, we got this, the inhaler, we got 2 inhalers. I think I only need 1 inhaler. I'll take the full one, but let's see. I don't need all this duct tape either. And then all the food and water go in here. You really got to be organized in this game, I think. Okay, so that's full. That's fine. I think that's plenty of food and water. I've only got 2 waters, but until I find more, that'll have to do. I don't need 2 crowbars. And I don't need 2 inhalers either. Where's the... Okay, that's got 4 in it. I don't need all this duct tape. That's 15 uses of duct tape, so I think we're fine on that. You're going fishing. That's cool. I don't care about the glow stick at the moment. Just kind of going by the absolute minimum that we have to have. All right. So we're good. We're a little bit tired, but I think we're okay. Come on, don't. There we go. This whole game freezing thing. What do we got in here? Oh, I don't have that ready. Okay, let's see. Pistol magazine, I'll take that. Take the bolts. Alright, I think we're gonna get out of here. Put the battery here. Didn't have any, there's a chest behind the barrel looking thing. What barrel looking thing? What do you mean? Oh, there is. Security crate. Yeah, okay, I'll take the other, I'll take the extra battery. And we'll take, well, I don't have any other firearms besides what I've got here, so my pistol's the only thing I've got, so that's fine. I still don't know how this Loyalty Smart Recycler works. It says 100 loyalty points should be granted to you. Unlock access to restricted domains. So I really need to drop some stuff in here, I guess. But what can we drop in here? Oh, wait, it's under sort. I see. All right, hang on. Let's grab some stuff that we're not going to use. Let's grab, let's say, the crowbar, the helmet, and the duct tape. So, duct tape. Item not allowed. Hot helmet. Item not allowed. Item not allowed. Item not allowed. Item not allowed. Okay, so you can put food and water in there? Alright, let's put okay, in that case, we'll just put this is weird. And let's see what happens. Put a donut in there. Let's see what's going on. $187 loyalty points. So food and water are the only thing they're allowed in there, I guess. Alright, in that case, I'll gather up all that stuff and see if we can get to level 2. Before we get out of here. I don't know. That's actually a good question, Rabbits. I'm not sure if it's the same as Fame and Scum. Oh, wait, I didn't see this. Hang on. Maintenance kit. Golden drops. Sterile bandage. Do I have a fuse on me? I don't. Let's grab a fuse. Grab the ribbon cable. Grab the pack of LEDs. I have disinfectant on me. I don't have that other fuse, so we'll take it. I don't think. And then we're gonna grab all this food. We're gonna drop all the extra food in there that I don't need. Composition E. That's empty. Come on. There's an ammo module. Come on. And the compass module. Alright, cool. So I'm going to eat and drink right quick. So I've got all my food and water as high as I can get it. Any day now, kids. And water. Okay, cool. That's good. All right, let's go bag organizer right quick. I've got 3 MREs. Do I have any more bagged water? Bagged water would be great, but I don't have it. All right. So I'll keep. Let's see. Do I have another MRE? No. We'll keep the bag. Food. I think. There's another water. We'll keep the water, and then all this other stuff we're gonna call it garbage, and we're gonna. I've got 2 sterile bandage recipes. I don't need that. Drop that. If you'll drop. That was weird. Alright, so... put all this excess. It's not excess, but you know what? If I'm going to get to that big base, I guarantee you I'm going to need a loyalty of at least 2 to get in there, right? All right, let's see if that's going to be enough. It says level 2, but I'm not seeing the... Where's the statistics? Here we go. Where's my loyalty at? Does anybody see the loyalty? It says obedient 236. Let's see what else we can put in here. Can we put a bandage in there? So we can put medical in there. Alright, so it'll take medical. So, alright. All my backup, anything extra I've got. How about matches? No, it won't take matches. Won't take fuses. Won't take tools. Won't take blueprints. Yeah, won't take tools. Okay, so body warmers are considered, and okay, those are all considered medical. So let's go find all the rest of the medical. What's this? Nope. That canteen is an empty canteen. I mean, it might count. There's an inhaler I could throw in there. Yeah, everything in here is random. There's another inhaler I can throw in. Oops. As long as I keep one. So, oh yeah, there is water in this. You know what? If that's the case, then what we'll do is, that's got 11 water in it. I'll take and I'll put that water and this water in here. And let's throw some Bohan in here too. Fair green can go. That leaves me with 3 MREs until I get to my next spot. Okay. No, look. Okay, hang on. What's my loyalty now? I need to get to level 2. Still says 0. I don't know that that's even a thing. Alright, we're going to have to run out and go see if there's anything else we can find. There's another hazmat piece. Alright, let's close our visor. My battery's on. I have a battery. Oh, we're good. Alright, let's see what else I can find. You know what? I just realized those bugs might be considered. Those bugs might give me enough, or give me food. There's bugs over here. But this stamina, man, is killing me. The car can't, the buggy doesn't work, Big Ron, as far as I know. Unless you know how to run it. It didn't work for me before. I'm wondering if these posts might be heading me in a direction. Oh, there's a bug. Yeah, this is not great. I got one. And he just Alright, so use a kitchen knife. 1 minute, scrap it. but I'm not seeing anything from the scrap. Did I get anything from that spider? Nothing. Alright, whatever. So we've got 2 extra tanks on us, and I know how to switch them out now, so we should be able to travel to another spot. I'm hoping that it's not going to require me to have a loyalty level of anything to get in the next location. It shouldn't even be a thing right now. Like, they want us to test it. But if you don't give me enough material to be able to get into the other buildings and test it, then it defeats the purpose, I think, in my opinion. I mean, I think that this game does have some potential to it, but I mean, all games have potential, right? But I think the game has potential, but it's right now it's more frustrating than fun at the moment. So the balance needs to happen. Need a balance patch. I kind of want to go over there, but let's go. I want to go where this light is. It needs a lot more work. It does, and that's fine. It's early alpha, so I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, we need more stamina. All right, I can see the road down there, so we're gonna want to go into the light, Caroline. Yeah. I could drop down there, but I don't have the loyalty to get in that box, so I think we are going to drop down, though, I think, and hit the road. Hopefully I don't hurt myself going down this hill. Ha! Imagine being the guy at the door checking the loyalty level. Nope, you stay outside, not enough loyalty. Oxygen canisters on sale. Yep. But rather than be completely random, I would like to see a little bit more consistency with the loot, at least right now. Like, you could always add the randomness of it later, just so we can properly test this. All right, I see a floating something above the road right there, middle of the screen. The Nisoi Gate, huh? I'm assuming the developer has a point B for us to get to that is accessible with 1 tank of oxygen. I guess this must be it. Maybe. It looks like there's quite a bit to explore if you can, if the game doesn't crash on you. And what kind of track vehicle left those marks? It's big, whatever it is. I'm thinking maybe a cat. A big old earth mover. I mean, There's a dam not too far from where I live that my mom helped build, and she was driving trucks with tires this big. They were taller. The tires were taller than she was. Big old earth mover dump trucks. Jawa's vehicle. Although that is pretty wide. All right, what do we got going on over here? Torrential rainfall. The visuals are kind of cool. I'm about to switch my tank out in a minute, but I want to get up in that door if I can. Oh, I can't. It's not, there's no access. Oh, good scrap controller, huh? That's a remote controller, I mean. Oh, we're gonna switch out tanks. That's an animal. I don't know what kind of animal it is. I killed it, whatever it was. How much do I got left in my? I got 17 left in my service pistol? Okay. Wrap this carcass, huh? Not working. What's beeping? Wouldn't let me harvest that for whatever reason. Is there a box in here? No. Oh, okay. Somebody died. Oh, spider. See, this will be a great game. Let's hope. I don't know if I can make it to that next location or not. The butter knife just couldn't cut it. Aha. So I don't know if there's anything there that we could get into, but it doesn't look like it. Might not even be meant for us to get into that sort of stuff, you know? At this point. It might just be for okay, this looks like it goes into the side of the mountain. So this might be usable. Let's hope. Nope. Take all of it. I might have to use it. I don't get it. Looks like a lot of this stuff is just placeholders. Yeah, we definitely need a vehicle. I think that buggy's supposed to be usable, but it's not. I couldn't see how to make it work. So. We're definitely going to have to hoof it to another location before I run out of oxygen, though. I've been trolled. Well, I mean, you know, there's nothing here that's for sale, so I mean, you know, it's not a. There's another spider. Explorer level 1. So I'm wondering if I can swim. I don't know. Oh, wait, what's down there? Hang tight. I see there's a box looking thing down. Okay, there's another box looking thing here. Even if I could swim, I don't know how I'd get on top of that concrete. This acts like it wants to be something, but then there's nothing there. Like, there's no access to it. Drowning imminent? Well, I mean, if we do drown, if the game freezes up and it locks up on me, or if I die, then that should be the end of us looking at it. But that's okay. We'll come back when he does another update. Like, there should be more oxygen tanks that are laying around, just on the ground, outside, in my opinion, so that, you know, you could actually walk around and explore and take a look at the terrain and the layout of things. Like, just rando oxygen tanks just left out, because we can mitigate the rest of the stuff. But being able to breathe is kind of important. And then you can always back that stuff off later. You know what I mean? You can always make it less prevalent, you know, closer to release. Because right now I'm sweating I'm sweating my breathability of it all. Now, I know there's another base up in here somewhere. I gotta find it. You discovered Big Nothing. Oh, that's great. We have jump. That's your jump right there. That's not... Yeah, we have a jump. I haven't been jumping because it doesn't do me any good. It literally feels like you're being dragged down by the weight by the gravity of the planet. What's that? Okay, that's definitely toxic, whatever that is. But I'm hoping that if I skirt it, we might find our way to another base. Maybe. So, real quick, I've got this blueprint for golden drops. Natural product that can combats the effects of radiation. And it's golden yaws. And that's what you're seeing down there. The orange things, those are golden yaws. Oh god, that's a slug. Well, so I'll grab a few of these maybe. Oh no, those are not golden yaws. That's a radiation. That's a freaking toxic dump. Oh, no. You can kiss my butt. Wild dump. I'll skirt that. Because that's just nasty. We would die from lack of air right now if there was a leak? Yeah, we would. 100%. Alright. I wouldn't mind seeing if I can make it all the way over there, but I can almost guarantee you it's not going to let me in because of lack of loyalty. But without any prompts on how to raise your loyalty, or with enough material to be able to raise your loyalty to the next level, then that whole system is kind of useless right now. But I'm sure he's working on it. Alright. I've got 1 1/3 oxygen tanks left. Let's hope that there's a building here we can get into. Central outpost sounds promising. That sounds promising. Let's hope that, you know, it's welcome to all. Oh shit! You piece of garbage. Oh, we're being shot at, yo. How am I supposed to get in there if I'm being shot at? Let's see what this is. Research position. Okay, so I've got no door. Okay, my battery just died. And that's the only battery I've got left. I'm still bleeding, but my health isn't going down, so we're gonna try to sneak in the side through the back way here. Nothing there. Alright. I took him out. Now can I get in here? Please tell me I can get in here. Shut up, dude. Obedient level 1 is required. Earn points and raise it. Yeah, but how do you earn points and raise it when you're out in the middle of the freaking... I literally just walked for 25 minutes to get to this point. Without a recycler on the outside of the building, there's no way to do it. That's stupid and unacceptable at this point. Alright, I'm bleeding. Let's go ahead and fix this. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. And I guarantee you that the developer's yelling at me going, this guy just complains. But you know what? If your shit's broken, it's broken. So. Large can? Okay. It'll take 10 minutes to scrap that. I thought that battery was supposed to work. It didn't work. I traded it out. Alright, we gotta switch air tanks. So I've only got one air tank left, guys. There it is. Now it works. Well, I don't really know where else to go. I mean, we're going to keep moving since I can't get in there. And that's the fact of the matter is the game's not going to let me get into another building because my loyalty's too low. But I don't know how to raise my loyalty when I'm out in the wilderness. I don't know that you can. You need a recycler on the outside. You need things you can recycle on the outside to raise your loyalty, if that's what they want you to do. I don't like the mechanic, though. Or I don't like the way it's being implemented at this time. I want it changed. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be something over here with a recycler inside where we can scrap stuff or whatever. Need those wheels rolling to gather for the recycler to have any chance. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and for the test, they need to nerf the loyalty system. Yeah, I agree. There wasn't, I mean, you know, if your loot is random and there's not, or lower the points for the loyalty system. Because otherwise you're like, well, I want it like this, but if it's not working, then you need to balance it. It just needs to be balanced. More loot or a lower loyalty system. And you got to fix that save system too. 100%. All right, here's those golden yas, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's brown amanita. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's a fungus, looks like. Some sort of lichen. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. Okay, we'll grab them. It's food, so I should be able to use that for the loyalty system. If this building to my left has a way I can get in and has a recycler. Oh, tell me that I can get down in here. Tell me I can get down in here and that there's breathable air. That would be phenomenal. And a recycler. Still unbreathable. Aha! Yes! Okay. Close up, bud. We good? Alright, we got a little hobbit hole. This is cool. This will work. Okay. Once again, I'll take the coffee. I'm just gonna take it. We're not gonna drink it. All right. Well, let's save our battery. We can scrap that cloth with the kitchen knife. See if there's anything underneath it, like there was during the tutorial. There's not. Alright, we can sleep though. Because my fatigue is horrible. Oh no, stop. Break. Shit. This fucking battery system, dude. Try again. Okay, we're fully rested. Now we need some food and water. Let's see. Well, this it says does not require processing. Let's eat it. All right, that's cool. The fact that the game or the world is toxic to us, but we can eat the food that's out there. Not horrible. It's giving me a little water too. Looks like it's equal with the food and water, so that's nice. I'm not unhappy with that. That's good. And we'll use our canteen and drink our fill. All right. Insect taco. All right. So yeah, we're healed. I mean, not terrible. What time is it? 1:30 in the morning. So I guess maybe we can, they should have had a recycler here, though. There should be a recycler in here, in my opinion. What's in the box, Jack? Oh, insecticide. Take that. Okay. Yeah, there should be recyclers everywhere, and so you can raise your loyalty system, or raise your loyalty up. I mean, all right, let's go ahead and hello. Why is my visor not going down? Hello. Closing the visor. Okay, I guess I needed the battery for that. That's weird. You need the battery to be able to close your visor. Also need a battery charger in here too. Yeah, oxygen refill tank or stations. recycling stations, all the stuff that the company would require of you. You know, if they want your loyalty, then they should give you an opportunity to prove it by giving you the thing that you need to do that. I don't see any tanks. There might be something here. Nope. More of the facilities that you need to get your job done. I don't know if I can make it up this hill or not. It's pretty steep. Trying to save my battery. Good power plant, okay. Observation post, but can you get inside of it? Because if you can't, then who's observing? Robots? I can't see squat either. Like when you sleep, it should let you sleep till the next morning, not just a certain amount of hours. I see lights in the distance, but I don't know how far they are. Guess we'll follow the guardrail. In the hopes that we find something else. Alright, looks like there's something there. Maybe. What do we got in here? Give me a freaking oxygen tank, yo. There's another battery. I'll take that. That's not bad. There's an MRE. Alright. I can afford to keep my light on now. Hey, a workshop. Tell me it's indoors. Still no oxygen. I'll take that though. So I'll take a piece of coal too. Okay, so we've got a workbench here. There's a hacksaw I don't have. We got a craft station, but that's not gonna... Maintenance kit, precision tools, toolbox. I don't need all of those. There's a drill. Yeah, there would be backup oxygen everywhere. Do I have a screwdriver? No. Grab that. Let's take the combat knife. God damn it. There we go. Buggy shit. Alright. Like, I can't get this. You should be able to get into this. Manage the fire barrel. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. Where's the coal I just picked up? Fuel. Alright. Well, without another building to get into, Epsilon, huh? Didn't do anything. There's it. No, I don't have any room, so that's fine. I don't see any other place to do anything with, guys. So what I think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna call this because yeah. So there's definitely, well, actually, well, no. Here's the road. We'll just keep going for a second until my oxygen runs out. Green lights above the doors of accessible places would be a great idea. I agree. All right. I don't know if this is the same building that we came from. I think it is. There's a spider. Yeah, this is that same building. That well. I don't know that. I mean, you know, so there's a lot of things here that I'm seeing that can be improved. Recyclers, like a lot more recyclers inside and out. So that you can raise your loyalty outside. You also need oxygen refilling tanks because or just flat out more oxygen because you're gonna need it. And because especially when it's random. The stamina's got to be fixed. There's leg guards. I'll take those. All right. Maybe I might have enough oxygen to hit this new building that's down here. Or is this the same? We haven't seen these blue lights yet, so I don't. We might be able to get inside. If so, we'll continue. But I'm almost out of oxygen, so the game's almost over. We've burned through 3 tanks, and we've only found 1 building we can get into, and that was a little hidey hole. And I guarantee you, from the lights that are moving around here, that we've got another turret. And I don't have enough bullets. Communication center, okay. I just have to find a place to get inside, like now. Yeah, we need more places to go inside without having all this loyalty restriction BS. And I'm, you know, you guys know me, I'm just honest to a fault. Yeah, I'm not able to get into anything. Unless it, yeah, there it goes. There it is. We're out of air.
Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one.
Well, I got a little bit of air there. Little
oxygen
tiny bit of
level.
air right here.
Check the cylinder
But I've only got like a couple of minutes here. Don't see a ladder to get up there. Definitely need oxygen refill stations. What's this? That's a craft station, but that didn't do me any good. What's this say? Doesn't say. Air bottle charger, look at this. This better be fucking quick. We need more than just this one, though. But now that we know what to look for, they might be all over, and we might have missed it. Hang on.
Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one.
Is it that one? Yeah, we're dying here. Come on.
Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one.
There's no way I can survive this.
Low oxygen level. Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one. Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one. Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one. Low oxygen level. Check the cylinder connection or replace it with a full one. Low.
Okay, guys, that's it. So, yeah, I mean, it has potential, but right now it's just not fun. Yeah, that's definitely needing to be fixed. So there's a lot that needs to be worked on. But you know what? We'll see what it does with the updates. I mean, I appreciate the playtest ability. So now that I know that there are oxygen refillers, they should be on the outside of every building, or on the inside of every building. They should be everywhere. You know, we need recyclers everywhere. You'll reload yours and see how many points you need for loyalty 1. I mean, we can do that right now. We can go to the main menu, and we can throw everything into it. What we'll do is we'll go new game, and we can go we'll just throw everything into that recycler. 1,000 points? I don't know. Let's go find out. Because now that we know that we need loyalty 1 for that far building and loyalty 2 for the close building. And go ahead and just equip this. and grab everything. I mean, there should be a fast grab too, and there's not. You know what I mean? Like, I should be able to grab everything all at once out of this container. And the recycler should accept more than just medical and food. Like, you should be able to give it ammo too. Oh, there's another tank. That's great. So I'm just gonna grab everything. And then we'll go ahead and, whoops, visor. Well, battery, oxygen tank. Alright, so I'm assuming that my visor's down. Yeah, but I think you probably can. I don't know about bug parts, but I think the slugs, they give the stakes because they show that in the training exercise. That probably is a thing. There's a recycler right here, but it doesn't work. See? We'll grab the pistol. We'll grab all this stuff because who knows what we can do. So let's look on the outside for a oxygen. Well, it wouldn't be here. It'd be on the outside of this building. See if there's an oxygen. Oh, there's a bug. There's a slug right there on the other side right there. So as soon as I can, you know what, let's just do this. See if I can get on top of this rock. Oh, that slug went into that rock. There he is. Hang on. It's running away from me. It's fast as hell, too. I don't think so, sluggy slug. It's bleeding, though. Where'd you go, little shit? There it is. Ah, damn it. Got him. I don't have a knife, though. Oh, I do have a knife. Alright, let's go ahead and let's grab all the raw slug steak and the body. And then we'll see if we can use that for loyalty. I have a fracture though, hang on. I'm gonna use the gift just to heal everything. That's fine. You're untouchable for a minute. I didn't know that was a thing. That's great. So for a full minute, I don't have to worry about anything. My oxygen's... This oxygen's almost gone, though. That first bottle. So there better be an oxygen refiller on the outside of this container. Maybe we didn't notice it before. So that, I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, because it's very possible that there is one on the outside that I didn't notice, because we didn't go all the way around it. But it definitely needs to happen. I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, we need an oxygen refilling station, so we can jack up our oxygen from the get-go. A kitchen knife. I mean, I'll take it. And we've got 2 oxygens here. That's great. That means I've got 3 in backup. All right. I've got a spare one in my pocket. But we definitely need an oxygen refiller. Like, they need to be everywhere. Because what self-respecting space exploration business wouldn't want to keep their people alive, especially if they have them in indentured servitude, you know? I said start. Why didn't it start? Maybe there is one and I just didn't see it. Is that what? No, that's a fuse box. There's a drill. All right, let's plop everything. Let's eat and drink, and then we'll plop everything else inside. Let's see. How about water? Actually, I've got that water in that canteen. And we're just going to throw everything else in the recycler. Where's my canteen at? Cool. All right, we're going to throw this slug in and see if that slug counts as loyalty. Sure does. 2, 3, 4 pieces, and then the slug's skin as well. Doesn't count. All right, so let's see what that gives us. $200 loyalty points. For each kilogram you surrender, 100 loyalty points. But it doesn't say what level you are. I mean, it says right here, obedient. All right, let's just grab everything that we can grab. Open, dude. Oh, there's a security crate. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's another battery. So I don't think we can take ammo. I don't think we can use ammo in that. Workshop crate. There's a hacksaw. So ammunition doesn't go at all. Blueprints won't go either. And matches don't go. Duct tape doesn't go. Skin won't go. Alright, so let's drop all this in here. All this. Let's grab the composition. Grab the bandage. Fairgreen, MRE, battery. And then everything else. Drum magazine, SMG, rifle. I don't need that skin. I'll keep the pistol magazine. Do I have another pistol magazine? I do. Let's keep those. Oh, I've got two. Okay, so I've got 4 tanks now, which is cool. Let's see if we can throw an empty air tank in there. Oh, that's installed. Hang on. We can go ahead and uninstall that. Let's see if an empty air tank counts. I would suspect that that would be the most loyal thing you could do. Give up your oxygen tank, but I guess not. Sterile bandage. Golden drops, that's great. A ferret, which do I have another? Do I have a ferret? I have 1 ferret recipe already. Tin can. Glow stick. Let's see if we can throw a glow stick in there. A ribbon cable. Let's see if we can throw parts in. Glow stick. Nope, sure can't. Okay, parts don't count. That one's almost empty, so I may as well just get rid of it. Because it's heavy. We can go ahead and scrap this with a crowbar. Looters at 3K and you're level 3, so 1,000 points per level? Oh, maybe. That might be it. Alright, we got a fuse. I don't know why you jiggle like you do when I try to turn my HUD. Look, I had massive patience for this yesterday until it started to freeze up, and then my saves don't work. So yeah, no, I don't have a whole ton of patience for that sort of thing. The saves should be working, and they're not. All right. We've got about 30 minutes, or about an hour, I guess. I could play for another hour, I guess. We've got a second live stream coming up at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So. There's another fair green. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's nothing. How about up here? Nothing in there. Let's see if we can put coal in there. That's, I don't know if that's even a thing. Probably not. Small container, don't care about that. Workshop crate. Do I have a hacksaw? Did I pick one up? I don't know if I did. No. Okay, well, let's put the hacks on here. The kunai knife. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Don't care about those. Take the tactical vests and put that on. Alright, so I don't know what I'm picking up here, but alright. I think that's everything. Wait, no. Compass module. Nothing there. Nothing up top. Oh, wait. I didn't see this before. Alright, so there's nothing there. Cafe latte. Yum. Oh, it's rejected. Just disappeared on me, too. Alright, let's, why is it getting foggy? It's so weird. Is it foggy outside? Maybe it's foggy outside. Oh, it's snowing outside. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and let's eat and drink our fill. That donut. There's a bunch of med kits throughout the game. Wonder why? Okay, I'm frozen. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to shove all of the loyalty stuff in here. Captain Tom, the coffee, Algae Delight, that water because I've got my canteen, the rest of that donut, or the donut, composition E, it's 1.2 kilograms. So if it's 100 points per kilogram, then we need 10 kilograms of stuff to get 1,000 points. I just got 200 points, so I need 8 more kilograms of stuff. That wasn't even a kilograms worth, not even a 0.1. These bolts won't go in. The coal won't go in. 4.4. 4.9. Five. Six. 7. 8. That's 8 kilograms. Alright, let's go ahead and call that good. Should be 800 points. And that should get me to level 1. Yep, level 1. Okay, so it is 1,000 apiece. So now we need another 10 kilograms of stuff that we can, so we can get to level 2, and that'll get me into that other location over there, so we can see what's inside. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and plop everything we don't need in here. First of all, let me put my my compass module in. And actually, let's organize this right quick, so I know what I've got. Okay, so the front bag was medical, right? That's what I was doing. And I'll include matches in that. This way, if I got duplicates, I'll know. And then food goes over here. Yeah, we got some cooling insets we can get rid of. I don't need all those. I got an additional inhaler we can give up. I got an extra bandage we could give up. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got some things we can give up. So, let's see, I've got 2 coolers. Oops. And 2 heaters, so we'll put one of each of those. I can give up a bandage and an inhaler. Matches don't count. Okay. Then dropping down here, I'll give up the compositions and the algae delights, and we'll give up the one space cola. That'll give me 1.3. That'll give me another 130 points. I think that'll do. I'll put all the parts back in here. We're probably going to have to come back for this stuff, but right now I'm not going to worry about it. Keep the combat knife. Do I have more than one EVA injector? No, I only got the one. Okay. Alright. So, let's go bag organizer, and the EVA injector actually goes in here. Okay, that's good. I see another medical here. So I'll grab that and throw that in there. And then we're going to run outside, and I'm going to see what else I can grab. 'Cause I need to get to level 2 before I can get to that other location. I could scrap the map. Yeah, we can scrap that map. I saw that. Yeah, I got plenty of tanks for sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Polymer. LEDs. Geolocation module. Shut up! That's where you get your geolocation modules from the map, guys. Oops. So now I know exactly where I am on the map. There I am. Right there. Sweet. So scrap your map, yo. Polymer bolts, LEDs, metal scrap. I'm probably, like I said, I think I'm probably going to have to come back for all of this, because dollars to donuts, there's a workshop over in that next building. I almost guarantee it. All right, let's plop this air tank in here. And what do you want to bet that everything we need to like re-up is going to be in that next location? That's why we're still playing this game, because I have a feeling that that's the case. Close the door. All right, let's go ahead and let's visor. Let's see what else we got. Did I check in here? Okay, no. So, I don't think, like I said, I don't think we can get in here and use it. This buggy needs to be able to be used. Like, he needs to get this operational ASAP. Okay, let's, I see sparklies over here. What's this? Hang on, what's this right here? This is something. Locked surveillance drone. Take 3 minutes to break in. Let's do it. Okay, lots of stuff. Energy core, I'll take the energy core. Everything else we can come back for. I think we're coming back. I need to go down in here and see if... because we're gonna come directly back. Let's see if there's any more boxes down here by the water. This rover should have something in here, and it doesn't. Like, I don't know why these things are even here if they don't have anything in them, because it feels useless, and I can't get up into that, so I don't think. Yeah, I can't. You should be able to get up into that. You can't get into it. I'm sure he's working on all this, but, you know, I would like to see more functionality, you know? Functionality. And I left those other oxygen tanks over there on purpose, because I don't know what I'm going to want to carry back. Because I still have to recycle a bunch of stuff. And I'm looking for those mushrooms now, because that's food. And that would be amazing to be able to recycle that as a natural product. You would think that it would be worth more. Then again, those mushrooms probably don't weigh very much. We got to pull another, another 10 kilograms of stuff, I think. So none of this is going to be helpful. The pistol magazine is. Hang on. Let me scroll down here. Do I have a hammer? I don't have a hammer. You are a hammer. Alright, so the rest of that's garbage. Don't need that. Ah! This is so dumb. Fractures every single time I go down, man. It's almost as if that is put into the game on purpose. There's another slug ahead of me. Yep. That's something we can recycle, so that's great. Except I'm gonna have to use my oxygen to mess with him. Hang on, let's do this. There we go. I should fix that. Come on. The long dark ankles, I know, right? Oh, thanks, Rabbit. Yeah, Rabbit just kicked down a link to my merch. If you guys are interested in some coffee mugs. Oh, you did that because I said you are a hammer. I have a You Are a Hammer t-shirt. Come on. That's buggy as hell. Alright, he's dead. We'll get him in a minute. Let's go check everything else out. I don't know how much oxygen I'm going to have to be able to harvest him. Nothing there. I'll take the rubber. And the trauma pack. I don't think there's anything there I care about. Okay, this is good. This is real good. That's amazing. Hopefully that slug doesn't despawn. I'm gonna pick all this up. All of these might help. Might be helpful too. I don't know if these golden yaws are gonna be. How much do they weigh? They weigh 0.31 kilograms. Each one of those is a kilogram worth of stuff we can do. Cool. Come on. How was that? Equip the rifle. And now we need the rifle magazine. Sports rifle magazine. I don't know if that makes a difference. Search Mr. Gills. I didn't see him before. Rifle magazine. Rifle magazine. I'm stuck. Don't let the little things like that discourage you. I'm definitely stuck. I decided I wanted to stay here and live on this ship for the rest of eternity. I'm not going anywhere, so thank you, Mr. Gills. Yeah, weird. I didn't even see him before. It's so weird. Alright. Oh, my battery just died. That's what that was. I was wondering what the heck was going on there. And then I realized I couldn't see any of my health or anything like that, or the oxygen usage. All right, I don't know how much of this is going to be helpful or useful, but we're gonna. I think I want to go on that dock and see if there's anything on that dock too. But let's go harvest this bug if it's still there. Yeah, no battery, no UI. Yeah, 100%. But like I said, we need battery chargers and we need oxygen filling stations. Now those blueprints might actually show up at this second location. This is why we're still playing this. Instead of me taking a break, I'm not going to take a break today, I don't think. Until we're done. I should have brought those extra tanks, but I wanted the inventory space, so. You would think there'd be a box or something in here. Nope. Alright, that slug is still there, so that's good. Hopefully it didn't take me too long to get back where I need to be. Hang on a second. I see more yellow over here. This might be some more of those yaws, or it might just be a light. That's just a light. Never mind. All right, let's get out of here. It's like a dream when you can't run properly. Yeah, the running in this game is terrible right now. All right, let's go ahead and let's switch out our tanks. And we will. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to scrap this. That's a problem. That was most of my tank. So we gotta hoof it back to the house and quick. And hopefully we have enough material to get to level 2. If we don't, I can't get in that building. And we got given quite a bit of material too to start, so you know, I'm feeling like if we can't get to level 2 from this run, we're gonna have to. There's a couple more things back over there we can grab. We might have enough. I don't know, but it's gonna be close. I may have to scrap my water just to get it to happen. Yeah, it's like running in molasses, yeah. Wait, the suit tightness is 90%? Where's my duct tape? I wonder if that was making my oxygen go in faster. Now it's at 100%. Yeah, the one with the turret was level 1, but it took us 20 minutes to walk there. So right behind us, where we're coming from, is level 1. So all I got to do is just or level 2. So I got to get to level 2. We've got 2 full tanks of oxygen back at the house, right? So, you know, that shouldn't be an issue. So long as I can make it back with this tank. As long as we don't die, we're good. I think we'll be okay. I patched my suit. I didn't realize my suit was compromised. When I fell, it must have torn. Now wait a minute. What am I? I'm seeing all those little dots. What? Is that more stuff I can harvest? I wonder. Must be, huh? See those orange dots right there? I wonder if that's more of that stuff that I can harvest. And I bet you that's how we get to level 2. We'll come by and grab that stuff in a minute. I have to get inside though. Yeah, I didn't even see those hidden right there. Look at that. See that orange right there? That might be giving me the poundage I need to, or the kilograms I need to get where I gotta be. Maybe. We'll see. Recycling training sim, yeah. Alright. Just barely gonna make it. I think. Close the door! Silly ass. Alright, visor. And turn off the flashlight. Alright, let's go ahead and let's turn that off. Get rid of that. And empty oxy tanks. Empty battery. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So, I can spare one of these, one of those, 2 of those. That leaves me with 3 of them. Let's see. I think I have an additional inhaler. So we can put an inhaler in there. And I can put that childhood taste in there. What about the energy core? No, it won't let me. That's fine. Alright, and then, so that's 1.8. So that's 2.3, 2.8, 3.3. That's 4, 5, 6, 6.4. I still have water in here though. I think I'm gonna drink that. That's gonna be all my water. Can I put the canteen in there? I could, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm gonna try to fill that canteen. If it'll let me fill the canteen, I don't know. Put the cola in there. That's 6.7. Drink that. Eat the MREs. And then we're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope we find more food, which I'm sure I will. There we go. So, let's go ahead and let's... That's 6.7. $668. So that leaves me at 1848. So I only need 1.6 kilograms left to get to level 2. So let's go ahead. I think we're just gonna plop on this oxygen and go out the door before we rest. Now, mind you, that recycler says biological and medical only. So I'm hoping that there are other recyclers out there that will allow us to recycle other things. I'll leave this off. I saw that orange. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, those are the mushrooms. Alright, so I don't know how much this is going to give me. But since this is food, we can trade it out and put our other food in. Our MREs that are left. How much does this weigh? 0.23 kilograms. Okay, so that might give me enough, actually. Get to level 2. There's some more up there, too. I can see them up the hill. Let's grab those as well. Also, we've got those spiders that are over there, but I wasn't getting anything from the spiders. Collapse excavations, what? Come on. Hopefully I don't run into a bug. I do have my rifle though. I should reload my rifle. 27 rounds. Alright. There's a couple more here. Come on. Pick it up. Thank you. What am I seeing? It says collapse excavations, but what is that? Doesn't really help. Alright. This should give me enough to get to level 2, and then we're going to head directly over to that building. Because I want to see what's inside. I was wondering if I could disassemble that, but I guess not. Alright. Come on, buddy. So I need 1.2 kilograms. That should be it right there. $115 loyalty points. That's all it says. Oh, I didn't have... Am I really that low? Oh, shut up. Whatever. Let's just do another kilogram. All right, level 2. All right, we can get in there now. Let's go ahead and we'll eat and drink. Make sure nothing's respawned. I don't think anything respawns in this game. Okay. So we are fatigued. Let's unhook all this stuff just in case. Sleep until we don't need to sleep anymore. Water didn't go down at all, hardly. Look at that. That's interesting. Is it still dark? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's so dumb. Alright. I still want to make it over there before we stop, so do this. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna eat some of these mushrooms. All right, we're gonna hoof it and we're gonna see what we can get. Oh, whoops. Oh. Alright. I've got an extra battery, so we should be able to keep this lit the entire time. No, Crispy, that's okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not going back. I wish you said it earlier. I would have grabbed it, but this one will be ready to be filled anyway. We're probably gonna have to come back for parts and pieces. I'll drop everything else over there, and then I'll come back for all the other stuff. But actually, I probably won't. I just want to see what's in this container, what's in this building, so I know what to expect next time. Because we're gonna have to start over because the saves don't work. So we have to start over anyway. But if this building here has what I'm hoping it has, then it might be worth us spending the time getting a good spawn and spending 3 or 4 hours in it again, like tomorrow maybe. We'll see. I'm hoping that developers are working on a hot fix. Okay, I already looted all that, so I don't need to do that. think we're going to just take this road directly to that next building. Yeah, a hot fix for the saves at least. I expect to add extra stuff into the game is going to take a little bit longer, but at least make it to where our saves work, you know? Because now that I know what I know about using the environment to get your loyalty level up, shouldn't be as big a deal, so long as we have, you know, another recycler somewhere else. Come on, boy. Slow as shit. I mean, if the gravity wasn't so heavy and we could bounce up and over the terrain, it wouldn't be so bad. But as it stands, this is just horrible. All right, so I think we can make it up to. What's this blue? Oh, it's a pipe. I got it. Okay, or a hose. I just want to make it to this building because I want to see what's up with that. We do have another live stream coming up after this, guys. I've got another game that developers sent me a key, so we're gonna be checking it out. Can I get up into that box? All right. Anyway. Hearing noises. Sounds like radiation, like a Geiger counter going off. Come on. Okay, these I want to know what these plants are. Hopefully we don't die from this. They're wiggling like they're alive. Maybe I should. Oh wait, what's that? That's another slug. All right, let's just get into this building. I'm gonna come out and check those mushrooms out in a minute. Does that buggy work? No, it's toast. For sure it's toast. I don't know if it's a sports rifle or not, but all right, let's get inside. Look on the outside. This looks like a two-story building, though. All right, we can get inside. Yay, boy! I got 2 more oxygen there. There's another hazmat pack there. All right. We've got a sport rifle here. A tactical vest. Do I already have the tactical vest? I do. Okay, V. Opening my visor. Let's go ahead and let's workshop crate. Hammer, maintenance kit, golden drops, rifle magazine, standard. Do I have... I already have a hammer. Do I have a maintenance kit? I don't. Refuse bin. Okay. All right, a whole new world, man. It's a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Don't you dare close your eyes. All right, weather module. Take that. Can we fit more than one module? I don't think we can. So that's not great. Air tank. Of course it won't fit. Of course it won't fit. Sterile bandage, AVA injector. This is a... What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be elevator? There we go. There's your air charger right there. And a battery charger. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put that battery in here. And let's go ahead and let's put this this oxygen in here. Okay, so now my complaints just got thrown out the window. Not really, because I think we need. I mean, you need to be able to have one at that other location. I'm still going to stand by that. Precision tools we don't have. I'm going to stand by that, though. Security chest. SMG, sports rifle. What we're going to do is I'm going to grab all these sports rifle pieces. Pistol, rifle mag, sports rifle. Probably going to stay upstairs. I'm probably going to put all this stuff near the bed. Wherever the bed is. Yeah, that stuff that didn't charge very quick at all. But we can recharge them, so that's okay. Trev Karn, Employee of the Month. Look at this. These are real people, for sure, for sure. 100%. These are real people. I wonder if these are YouTubers and Twitch streamers that have played the game. It's a cow. Tin can. Lucky coin. Painkillers. Inhaler. SMG magazine. Front bag. Do I have the front bag? I already have the front bag. We can search it though. And I'll take that for sure. All right. Now, take the water. Crowbar. Break in. Really? What's going on? Crowbar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. Try the hammer. That's 96. What the hell's going on here? $96. Okay, I just can't break into it. That's empty. Okay, fair green, we'll take it. Oh well, you know what? Kiss my butt. That's what. this again. There. Stamina booster? What do you mean stamina booster? Blocks fatigue systems, allowing intensive actions like running. Durations about 30 seconds. During the effect, water and calorie consumption increases significantly. After use, fatigue increases significantly. It's not worth it then if it's only 30 seconds. Repeated use during the duration of the effect eliminates positive effects while increasing the negative ones. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll take it, but we're going to put it in a box because it's not worth it. Now, there's got to be a way to refill this canteen. Where's my canteen? Did I give it up? No. Here we go. And we're stuck. There we go. Alright, those are precision tools. Plenty of bunks. What's this? Scrap towel. That is the colonizer's backpack. That's 70 kilograms. Alright, so I was told that that there was up to a 100 kilogram backpack. So I need to drop my backpack. I don't know how to drop it. Oh, here it is. Well, you can't drop the whole backpack? Oh wait, maybe you can on the operator side of things. I might be able to just drop the whole backpack. Come on, let me out. Outfit. Oh, I don't know how to drop the whole backpack. We should be able to just drop the whole backpack and then just move stuff over. I don't know. I don't know how, but let's see what's inside of this thing. It's empty, okay. Alright, well, we have a better backpack. If the save works next time we come in, I don't think it's gonna, though. I think it's gonna be busted. What is this, though? Alright, we got ourselves a... Zach? Got a helmet. Okay, so there's another oxygen tank, so we got plenty of O2 now. Okay. Pistol magazine. Now, Master Chef. Slugworks ADP prepares your favorite dishes even from expired ingredients while preserving them radiologically. In case of failure, wait for the technician. Self-repairs and adjustment are prohibited. Out of order. This is organic and medicine only for that recycler. You should be able to fix it. You should be able to fix it. What's in this bag? Batteries, okay. Is that a soy sauce packet? Hot plate, what's this? Raw Nisoi salmon. Salmon from the waters of the Nisoi Sea, although its origin is unclear, most likely an alien species brought to Ahra Prime. Baking and cooking also contribute to keeping freshness longer. Burnt is not edible. 2,580 calories. It's fresh too. Huh. Waste container. It's a womb with a view, yeah? For sure. We're just taking a look to see what kind of new stuff we might be getting. I don't know. I'm gonna go out there and mess with those cactus in a minute, or well, those plants, whatever they are. Okay, so there's our workbench. This is what I was hoping. I was hoping we would have everything. It's out of order. Why is it out of order? Smart rejuvenator. Test crate. What's this? Okay. Process raw materials. I guess this must be like placeholders for things to come. It's the only thing I can figure. Okay, Pickle. We'll see you later. Alright. So let's see what we can build. Probably nothing, really. Alright, I mean, obviously I've got... we'd have to go get all our stuff. And I'm assuming that the mushrooms and the golden yaw respawn, otherwise you'd starve to death eventually. There's a ladder for a second level. Hang on, let's go over here. There's another rifle. So plenty of firearms. Oh, that's glass. What's this? Toolbox. Okay, we got all kinds of tools. The ferret blueprint again. All right, let's go upstairs. Oh, stop it. Yeah, this would definitely be home base, for sure. Tactical front bag. What's inside of here? All right, so we definitely have everything we need here. But ARS remedy. What's this? Slow but effective treatment of ARS. Requirements: complete elimination of radiation. Otherwise, the treatment is ineffective. No exposure to radiation during treatment as above. Okay. Causes slight pain, but that's okay. That's going to be an MRE, and that's going to be water. Alright, guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, we're going to step down here right quick. And I'm going to save this game right here, and this is where we're going to save it. Like I said, it didn't save the game. I'm going to save the game there. We're also going to save the game here. And hopefully it'll let us back in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to main menu. And then we're going to go ahead and try to load this game, and we're going to see if it works. If not, the developer, you're going to have to let us. You're going to have to fix it. Nope. All right, guys. So the saves don't work now, but it's a playtest. So hopefully the developer will fix that soon. Yep, that'll be all I'm going to play on this game until the developer does some fixes. Wait. No, it says Awakening. Never mind. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. In about 30 minutes, we have another game coming up. So as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll